I miss Japan, dude. Which is why I'm on my way into London. Now I've come into... What's a Genting casino? That sounds sketchy, man. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm heading into London because there's a couple of little Japanesey areas that I'm looking to check out while I'm here. Now, I've come to Westfields first. I think I've only ever been here the once to see a film and then go home. But I think it's a huge shopping centre, right? And I know that there's like a Japanesey sort of shop here somewhere. I ain't really certain where it is or what sort of things they have, right? But I'm like, you know what? It's on the way in. Let's just have a little look. I need to find like a map of the place, man. But I need to look at what it's actually called. Right, I'm just going to straight up just Google Japan shop Westfields. What's it called? What is that? Shoryu Kombini. Right, let me have a little look. Come on, come on, come on. Anytime you like. Oh, hang on. No, reset it. Come on. This one's broken. All right, okay, well, let me see if I can just find it off my phone because that map's busted, son. First floor, Great Eastern Market. Show on map, yes, please. Go on, son. Oh, there we go, Great Eastern Market. That's a good sign. It should just be up here, next to this shop. Oh, it's more like a... Oh, no, son. It's more like a cafe than a shop. I thought it was going to be like a little shop. Oh, you know what? Man was looking for the sauce they use in sukiyaki, which I think they're called, like, warashita, right? A lot of this is, like, written in Japanese, and you know I don't... Oh, hang on, it's got it on English here. Don't worry. Okay, not exactly what I was expecting, but it's there. Now, that was more of just like a little extra thing that I was like, oh, hey, I know of it, but I've never actually looked at seen where it was. Right, yeah, I think that was pretty much it for Stratford. There was nothing else here that I was really after. And I tell you what, your boy's already a bit overstimulated. So, just going to head straight on to the next location, which will be Greenwich Park. And you know what? I vaguely remember seeing this on the map, that there's like an observatory here. I think where I'm heading for is that's on the way. Yeah, it kind of is. You know, I'm going to walk up past it because I just kind of want to see what it's about, you know? I'm guessing it's a telescope and that big round guy up there. Honestly, getting here was a bit of a journey since I got off at North Greenwich because I got on the wrong DLR train. I didn't know it went to like 3 different places. When you see it on the map, it's kind of like all over the place, but I tell you what, I'm loving the blue. How do I get out? Oh, yo, look, it's the O2, man. Look at that thing. It's taller than I thought and way more cables for the roof. Didn't realise how big it was. I suppose this technically does sort of tie into the whole Japanese reminiscence theme because I'm just going to straight up walk to the Greenwich Park. Oh, look, there's people on it. Can you see that? That must be the path that you follow. Fair enough. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if that's your thing, go for it. But yes, I'm just going to walk to Greenwich Park because, yeah, it almost has like a bit of a tie back in with the Japan trip because there was an awful lot of walking during that as well. I am actually going in the wrong direction, so let me turn around. Oh, I should have gone out the other side of the station. Never mind. It's not too bad. It looks like you just follow the river and then park comes up on your left. So crack on then, hey. This is cool. I've never been in this part of London before. I've never seen all these skyscrapers up that close. Oh, it's Canary Wharf you see with the pointy roof. Right, okay, so that's the Docklands, I guess, over there. All right, fair enough. Well, that's a cool shot walking towards these skyscrapers. Hey, yo, this ain't too bad at all. That's a cool little view there. Thames is huge at this point. Look how wide it is. I've only ever really observed the Thames like in London from Westminster. It's enormous, man. That's cool. Don't really know where I'm going. I've just been going in the sort of direction that I want to. I will take a picture of that though, because that's sick. Oh, I should have gone over there and then gone up that way. Right, okay, never mind. Where am I going? It feels like the world gen's running out. Whenever I go into London, it's zone 1. Anything else feels weird. Like I'm up here by this building site and I'm just like, I'm the only one around. Deserted, mate. It feels weird. It feels like I'm out of bounds, you know. Okay, I guess this is the only way. Yeah, just keep walking down, keep the river on your right. That sounds like a great idea. I'm on some A road. I don't know. Damn, son. Maybe I should have just changed and gotten onto the right DLR train. Oh, look at that. I saw signs for that coming out of the station. The London cable car. I never knew that existed. I've never seen it before until now. Doesn't look like it goes a very long way, but okay, that's cool. This is the sketchiest alley I've ever been down. Why have I come here? Yes, Queen. This is like haunted, spooky, scary way. You know, what is this part of London, man? I'm a big fan of this. The art of noticing. Someone saw this block with 2 holes in and was like, oh, dude, bro needs a face. Couldn't be bothered to do that one, though. It feels like I've come a lot further than I have, but then again, I suppose the O2 is a big building. It still looks huge from this distance. All right, almost there, I think. Whoa, look at that building over there. I don't know how well I'll be able to crop it, but it's all like all sorts of shapes. Looking cool. All right, this is looking a bit more built up. Yeah, I think I'm just coming up now on the park. Hey, it's a pretty steep climb up to this observatory. I feel like I'm proper hunched over walking up this hill, man. It's actually really steep. I don't know how it's going to come out on the camera. View from the top's pretty cool, though. Oh, it's like symmetrical with the, I think that was the Royal Maritime Museum. Now, I did see some people taking pictures of this clock here on the wall. I don't know what that's about. Oh, do you reckon because we're in Greenwich, you've got Greenwich Mean Time? And this is kind of... This is kind of the origin. Oh, it just is one of the earliest electrically driven public clocks, installed in 1852. I guess it's just old, right? This is a cool little location though. I completely kind of like overlooked. So I'm like, oh yeah, I need to go to Greenwich Park. But I completely forgot about the observatory, which is kind of like a big show, right? Interesting shaped building. I don't know what that is. I'm guessing there's another telescope in there. It looks like it splits down the middle, like it opens. I'm always amazed with how big London parks are. Like I've been walking through Greenwich Park now for probably like 10 solid minutes, and I'm about like halfway through it, and it's not even the biggest park in London. It's a really nice one though, to be fair, especially this part of it with the trees. I like a bit of that. Ah, here we go. Looks like I'm coming up here now on the main reason why I wanted to come into London today was for this. Oh, where you go, yeah, it was for this avenue of cherry trees. Honestly, I think maybe a little bit too late for the best of it. Just looking at how the leaves are coming through, maybe like a week earlier would have been the best time to come, but they're still, you know, nice and colourful. Don't quite compare to the real thing, but it's a decent substitute. No, it's nice, it's nice. It forms like a pink canopy over this pathway. So yeah, I want to say probably a week earlier would have been the best time to go, because the leaves are really starting to come through on some of these. Say, it's no Shinjuku going. I can't remember where I went. It's not quite like that, but it does just fine without spending 7 grand and flying 14 hours, you know? And straight up, it is really nice to see all these people taking note of them, you know? I think it's really nice to see people take notice of a fleeting natural moment. Right, okay, that's that one done then. Anyway, that was the cherry blossom at Greenwich Park. Let's jump back on a train and head over to my next destination, which is another park actually. This is Battersea Park. I was thinking, I don't know if I bother with this one because I've got the cherry blossoms at Greenwich Park, but to be honest, the cherry blossom area that I've got bookmarked here on my map, it was actually, I found a location for the Greenwich Park cherry blossom a little bit later, but it sounded like that was kind of like the, I don't know, the best spot according to like some travel sites. But this, to be fair, was the first one that I'd noted down. So I thought, you know what, while I'm here, might as well go to this one as well and see how it compares. I can see some pink over there actually. So many people at this park in particular playing sports. Nowhere near this much in Greenwich. All right, yeah, we got a bit of an avenue here on the go. That's kind of cool, I guess. I think I probably, honestly, this is nice. I think I prefer the Greenwich Park one. Hard to tell with these other trees because there's some that are like pretty laden with the blossoms, and then there are others like on this one here that have got like no hint of blossom at all. Wondering if they're different breeds or something because they've bloomed at different times. But say that's pretty much it. I just thought, oh, because I'm here and it fits with the theme of the video, I might as well check this one out as well. It kind of fits, you know. Anyway, straight up, this is pretty much it. So yeah, that'll do for Battersea Park. I've been here for about 5 minutes, dude. It was like a half-hour walk from the station, and I've just been like, that'll do. Next, okay, I guess we'll head on to the next location then, which will be in Camden. I've only been here, I think, the once before. I've got to say, Battersea Park, to be fair, is actually a really nice park. There was like a big pond it's got there, and straight up, the entrance to Battersea Power Station, you know, train station on the underground, is actually such a wicked area. It's cool. But anyway, I've come here for one specific shop. The shop I'm looking for is like, I don't really know, it's just called like Camden Anime, yeah? And I gotta say, I ain't super into the anime stuff, not anymore, but I thought, hey, it's Japanese here, that fits with the theme of today, so let's just have a look, because why not, right? Yeah, say, I ain't super familiar with Camden as like what it is as a vibe. As far as I'm aware, it's kind of like, I don't know, a trendy kind of area of London, right? As far as I'm aware.
Jesus would rather love you. He loves you despite your sins.
Okay, yeah, okay. All right, I'll get on it. I do like the models above the shops. That's kind of cool. God, so busy, man. All right, let's have a look here then. Oh, the leather and boot store. Let's not even look. Yeah, it looks like it's over this bridge and then bus a right. Someone's over there just shouting. Okay. Right, it's down this one. Oh, this is a cute little street like this. Right, really don't know where I've got. I've not been here at all before. Blimey, look how sparkly this jewellery shop is. Look all that in there. Blimey, there's loads of stuff. Right, I think it's around here somewhere. I'm just going to where the marker is on the map for the shop. If I follow the marker specifically, it's up by this river, turn left. And it should just be at the end of these buildings. Oh, blimey, it's all sorts going on. I like that. It's around here somewhere. Maybe back up this street. I thought it was going to be on the corner here, but I guess not. No, I don't think I came down this bit. Oh, there we go, Camden Anime. All right, here we go. Right, let's have a look in here then, what we got. Say, anime ain't really my thing, dude. To tell you the truth, there's a reaction streamer that I watch who recently started watching anime, and it's kind of got me back into it a little bit. Yeah, figures I ain't really never been into. I mean, they're cool to look at, but say, not really my thing, right? It seems like this is the majority of what the shop's got though, eh? I think that's probably about it, you know? Quite a small shop, to be fair. I didn't really go in thinking, oh, I'd like to get something like this. I just kind of wanted to see what it was like, but say, I'm not super into anime anymore. So yeah, there was nothing really that sort of caught my eye. They had like a couple of like some Death Note stuff and, you know, that's always going to be, you know, around because it's kind of like one of the main sort of ones people start off with, right? But I'm like, nah. It's one of those things where I was like, it's cool to look around and see that it's there, but ultimately, not really my thing. But say, it's there if you ever find yourself in Camden and you want to have a look. In that case then, I reckon I'm probably going to start just heading back over to the final destination of the day. So this is a cool area though, to be fair. There's so many like shops and bits and bobs here. You'll find something that you're kind of interested in if you do come here. But yeah, I think for now I'm going to head over to the final location of the day. And something I've been looking forward to ever since I found out London had one of their branches here. Nowhere near the road, son. Look at this. London has Coco Ichibanya. How about that? Yeah, just take one if that's right. Oh, I didn't get a lot of footage in there. To be fair, it was quite busy and I was like, oh, I don't know if I want to film with others around, but that was Coco Ichibanya in London then. Excellent. It's so nice to sort of like have it. Gotta say, super expensive compared to Japan. I think I had just like the standard, like the vanilla order from Coco Ichibanya, which was like the pork cutlet, just katsu curry. I think the only thing I added onto it, I had like an extra 100 gram of rice or whatever it was and a can of Coke, and it was like £23, which is like quadruple what it would have been in Japan. Oh, can I cross here? I am going to. Cheers. Anyway, the Coco Ichibanya done, that was kind of everything that I wanted to do in London today. Just to kind of reminisce about the Japan holiday, right? Because, oh, can we cross? Not really. Yep, no, you can. Yeah, it was pretty much just a day of reminiscence. Now, the main reason I've just been walking, I don't actually know where I'm going. The main reason why I wanted to film a video was because I wanted something to mark 1 year on since I first uploaded the Japan video. You know, you could think like that makes the channel like officially a year old sort of thing. But yeah, with the upload of this video, I just wanted to mark the 1 year since I've done the channel. And it's been crazy when I think about how much was done in that year, all the traveling and all the streaming stuff as well. I'm like, blimey, I feel like I've got a good amount out of the year, you know, that sort of thing. That does mean, of course, when this video is uploaded, the cherry blossoms in the parks would be long gone. Oh, never mind, I guess it don't apply to bikes. So yeah, if you're watching this video as it comes out, too late, my guy. This was filmed sort of, what, like, when in Rome? Video was filmed sort of like early to mid-April. So if you do want to come and look at the cherry blossoms yourself, that's going to be your sort of time frame. Otherwise, yeah, this video is going to be live in May, and that's a bit late. Oh, hang on, that's the station. Okay, that'll about do it for me today. Thank you for watching. Hey yo, it wouldn't be a Japan-inspired day without a naughty vending machine trip. Hang on, what am I doing? How do I do this? Oh, hang on, here we go. 46. There we go, there we go. But £3.25, you are taking a mickey, mate, yeah? Where do I, oh. £3.25 is bananas, mate. Watch it not work. Has it just, transaction cancelled? All right, I guess that's the end of that then. Okay.